My body is still hurting. Just 5 more minutes. The lion is waiting for an easy meal. Don't let him catch you. Mom, I'm not an animal, and we don't live in a jungle. Not a jungle. I guess you never looked around. These people view you as a beast of the field, sporting their sick game. You need to get going for work. It doesn't make my body hurt less because you say I need to get going. Boy, the smile that would fill the faces of owners downstream seeing two penniless Negroes floating down the river because they couldn't afford food. They would take us in happily, give us food and drink, a nice wooden cot, and tell us to settle in for the night before waking us up abruptly at 4 in the morning to get ready to work the fields, tilling the ground and cutting down sugarcane. You would work physically broken at someone else's property and never leave again. No one cares about your pain. You need to get to work. We already sleep on wooden cots. And how do you know all this? There's no more time for questions. The new law is in effect. Today is the day. With those words, it was like a grown man flipped Carabbas' body from the bed. I've never heard of anyone getting knocked to their feet, but it was like an uppercut, knocked him vertical and sent him cowering to the bathroom. A splish, splash, soap flying, cold water flying. It was a mess. Yet the mess seemed to get him clean. The paradoxes of life. Tell Mr. Bogart we need some jasmine, 2 bags of kidneys, and a jar of whole milk. The reduced fat doesn't thicken as well and tastes like water. Everyone is so afraid of fat these days, but that's where the flavor is at. Food isn't the same anymore. Tell him to put it on my tab. I'll pay him Friday. You said that last Friday, and the Friday before. He's grown impatient. I mean it this time. They've been shorting my checks for silly infractions. I made sure to wash everything perfect this week and double checked after folding the orders, so none of the clothes have any wrinkles. God knows I can't afford another low check. We're down to our last meal, but I already spent 6 pieces this week, so it's really only the 2 pieces left. Well, I'll tell him. I got some good news though. I absolutely turned the shop around while Mr. Bogart was gone. I whipped all the aisles into shape, relabeled poorly written labels and signs, ran inventory all by myself the last 2 weeks. He was gone and moved low selling items by the register and gave them new life. He's going to promote me soon. The shop sales are up 80%. I cut down on waste by ordering more exact numbers. Customers are happier than ever, and I even trained a new guy to take my place stocking. He's not much for smarts, but he is kind and can put away the new shipments, so he should do. I just know I'm finally getting the new shopkeeper job.